Toy Mania! What's up, guys? It's Toy Mania time.
Toy Mania time. I'm Ray. This is
Henry.
Buckle. And today we are talking about
Adventure Time Munchkin.
Adventure Time Munchkin. That might be backwards for you guys. I will flip it for you later.
Here's the front of the box.
That's right. And now, you may or may not know this, Munchkin is already a game in its own right. It's a good game, recommend it. And then they also bring out all these different varieties of it. You do not need the original game to play any of the other versions. They're not expansions, they are games in their own right, and you can play them as are. And we have this one because we love Adventure Time, don't we? I don't know if you guys can see, we have our special Adventure Time Lego back here, which we love.
Marceline. With her axe guitar.
Yeah.
Axe.
So we're big fans. We like Adventure Time very much. And if nothing else, it gave us Rebecca Sugar as well, who gave us Steven Universe, which we also love.
Yeah.
So lots of reasons of it. And so we are going to play this game for you. This game comes in at around £25. So you might think a bit steep. We've played it a lot. We love it, don't we?
Yeah.
So should we just dive in? Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
So obviously you get your rules, which even they are done to kind of look like pages of the Enchiridion, which I think is a really nice touch. All the text is just very in keeping with the style of Adventure Time. That is it for the instructions. It is a couple of pages worth. So it's not a lot to learn.
We know how to play.
We do. It's not hard to get the hang of. So the very first thing you need to do
is Vikings.
Oh yeah, little picture of Vikings on the box. So the first thing you do is you pick your characters. Now the characters come with both a male character side and a female character side, because it matters in the game with certain villains that you face and certain things that you do, whether you're a boy or a girl. So you pick one and you pick wisely. So we have Finn and Fiona?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Princess Bubblegum.
And on the other side, Prince Gumball. So.
Yeah. Beemo.
And we have Beemo and Beemo because Beemo is genderless.
He's Beemo and Bomo. Beemo and
You said Bomo.
Yeah.
And we have
Jake.
Or Cake. Fiona and Cake. Yeah. Then you can be Flame Princess or Flame Prince.
Yeah.
Lumpy Space Princess, or I adore Lumpy Space Prince with his bad little tash coming through. Little tash there. Lady Rainicorn or Prince or Lord, Monochromicorn. And then you have Marceline or Marshall Lee. So these are the characters that you can choose from. And you might notice all the characters have this little box of text underneath. That's because different characters have different abilities. For example, Lumpy Space Princess, this is so sad. She gets a +2 bonus if she fights alone. Oh, forever alone. Whereas Finn, being like big strong hero, he gets a +2 bonus against monsters that are higher than level 10. So you've got a lot to go with there. What character would you like? Marceline?
Yeah.
Are you going to be Marceline or Marshall Lee?
Marceline.
Cool. I'm going to be Beemo. Beemo! We love Beemo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love Beemo.
So, we have our characters.
I mean, you get levels.
You
for
do.
For winning fights, you get levels.
Yep. The winner of the game is the first person to reach level 10. Now, I don't know how they intend for you to keep track of levels, whether just on a piece of paper, but we found that a little bit easy to forget, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we actually stole these poker chips from a different game. We don't let Henry play poker. Please don't worry about that. We don't gamble in this household. These are just ways of marking 10 levels. So we have, yep. You want to be red ones?
Blue ones.
You want to be the blue ones. Okay, I'll be red. So we have 10 tokens each, and everybody starts level 1. So we put 1 token on the card. That's just us. You don't have to mark the levels that way. That might just be our weird thing.
That's our weird thing. on be my blues.
You want to be the blues. Okay, let me just check. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I was like a really good poker player, I'd have just been able to pick those up and been like, yeah, that's 10. I just know it. But I'm not. So
1.
level 1. Okay.
I'll put on
Next,
this side.
you have 2 different types of cards to deal with in this game.
I put there instead.
Okay. If you prefer, baby. You have treasure cards.
For winning fights.
Which you get for winning fights. You also start with a certain amount in your hand. Now, treasure cards can be anything from pieces of armor or weapons. Like here you have the flame sword, which gives you a +2 bonus. Or they can be these cards, which are great, which are to go up a level. Which obviously when the aim of the game...
And the monster cards and curses.
Oh, that's in the dungeon pack, so hang on, we're not quite there yet. So obviously when the aim of the game is to be the first person to reach level 10, it's quite handy to be able to just sneak your way up a level.
Yes.
Should we give these a shuffle?
Yeah. And then you show some other ones.
Yeah.
That's a magic shuffle.
It's a magic shuffle, is it?
Yeah.
Put all the best cards to the top just for me. Then you also have these dungeon door cards.
And you get curses or wonder and monster cards.
Absolutely. So the dungeon door is essentially you're breaking into a dungeon and you have all the things you might find in a dungeon. You have monsters, here you go, who are different levels and who can do different things. They have different special abilities or they do different damage. But sometimes you get surprised, you get little nice treats, don't you? Occasion like
curses.
No, that's not a nice treat. A curse is a terrible thing. You get your class cards, don't you? Like you can become a musician, which lets you use certain weapons, or you can become a hero, which lets you have certain hero armor.
Or have Ice King's Crown.
Ice King's Crown if you're royalty, absolutely. But then you also get these curse cards, which can be very dangerous. Some of them will make you lose levels. Some of them will make you have to give away your weapons or your armor or miss turns. So that's quite cool. So
and you can get Wandering Monster cards which go in your hand.
Yes. The Wandering Monsters I will go into in a minute because I don't want to overload anyone with rules here. So, everybody starts with a certain amount of cards in their hand. So these are the things that you get to equip right from the beginning. So you get 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. And we'll put those there. And then you get 4 treasure cards. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4. Super. So, for the purposes of this, I'm going to show you what I have in my hands. You can do that with yours as well if you want to, Henry. So, I've got a couple of monsters already in my hand. Now, the purpose of having monsters in your hand is
the backpack.
Oh, that's a really good one. That means you can keep cards in your hand as many as you like. That's cool. So the purpose of having these is you may not reveal a monster when you take when you take a card from the dungeon door pile, and if you don't beat monsters you can't go up a level, which means you can't win. So you can always make the choice to fight a monster that's already in your hand. So if you know you can beat it, you can fight it.
Yeah, if somebody's in the fight you can add more. Yes,
and if you have something called the Wandering Monster, then when your opponent is in a fight, you can take monsters from your hand and you can add them into the fight.
Ah!
Oh, whoops. Can you get those? Sorry. Which makes the fight much harder for them, which obviously gives you an edge on winning. So, we also have, I have a curse as well. This curse isn't played on me because it was dealt into my hand. This is a curse that I can play on Henry, so be careful, huh? Don't get on Mummy's bad side or I'll curse you. So
I got boo.
So Henry here has the you have little boots with knives on. What's really nice about this game, if you are a fan of Adventure Time, is there's loads of tiny little, the whole thing is one homage to the show, but there's great little jokes and moments and references all the way through. You're Party Bear, which is a go up a level card. So the other thing you can get from the dungeon cards
go up a level.
Yeah, you've got 2 go up level cards. So you can already go up to level 3 before we even start. Is you can get allies. So here I got James Baxter, who's just awesome. He gives me an extra bonus, so I'm going to put him with BMO. And then You've got a curse as well. We got the Finn's bear hat for armor. There's a certain amount of logic involved. So because I have the cheat card as well, you lucky thing. So because I have Finn's hat, that's my head armor. If I want to equip another piece of head armor later on in the game, I have to get rid of the hat. Can't wear 2 helmets. Simple as that. Same as if you have a sword. If you have a sword that requires both your hands to hold it, you can't then equip another weapon because that needs a spare hand. Okay? So.
Mum?
Yes.
I'm just getting my stuff ready.
I got to go up a level card as well. Yeah? Go up a level.
And
so I'm going to discard that. I'm going to do that right away.
I got 2.
Are you going to do that right now?
3. Right, because
No, you have 2, so you get to go up 2 levels.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going up to level 3. Yes, I see.
Yeah, because I have 2 of them.
I see.
Sorry, right.
So.
I'm looking at what this.
You do need space on a table because the amount of cards that you have builds up very quickly.
Yeah.
So.
You got the Morphin Elephant.
The Ancient Psychic Tandem War Elephant, which is a cool bonus to have as well. Okay, so what Henry has here, which I will show you briefly, is the Super Munchkin card. So a Super Munchkin is someone who can be more than one class. And I said the classes, you have Royalty, Musician, Wizard, and Hero. And they give you different abilities. Sometimes they're stronger or weaker against different enemies. It means you can wear different kinds of armor. Super Munchkin can be more than one kind of class. So that's a really cool card.
Yeah, I got that.
So well done, you. Right, I think we're kind of ready to play.
So whoever rolls the highest gets to do the first.
Gets to go first. And just for to show you quite how much attention to detail there is in this game, which I love, even the dice, the one section on the dice, has a little Jake face on it, which I kind of love. Even the box, if I show you the inside of the box without spilling all our chips, has like pictures and faces of
the people.
Of the characters. So it's really cute. Okay, you roll first.
Because I'm youngest.
Because you're beautiful and special and I love you. 5. Okay. And I got a 6. Ha, sucker! I mean, you're beautiful and special and I love you. I get to go first. Aha. Okay, so you play the game by
kicking down the door.
Kick down the dungeon door. And I'm actually going to go again because this card is not very good for explaining to you guys how to play the game. So
I got one.
You've got one. Oh, here we go. So this is a Wandering Monster card. This card allows me to put other monsters into combat. So if I want to stop Henry from being able to win, this is going to be a really useful card. That's going in my hand.
And you can help me fight, can you?
I can help you fight if I so choose. So the other thing I can do, I can choose to fight a monster from my hand. So I'm going to go with these guys because they are level 6. Now they are undead. So if Henry has any undead monsters, they can join this fight. So it's kind of a risky move. But I can see his cards. I'm not worried. Now they are level 6. All I need to do to be able to beat these guys is be over level 6 with my allies, with my level, with my armor. I need a combined over level 6.
Your ally.
Yeah, my ally, James Baxter. So, I'm level 2, so that's 2. I get a 1 from the hat, that's 3. I get a 1 from James Baxter, that's 4. And I get a +2 from the Ancient Psychic Tandem War Elephant, which brings me to 6. That means I'm level, but if I have Henry's help, I can get over level 6. So, will you help me, buddy?
Yeah.
If you help me, then would you like one of the treasures that I get for winning? Yeah. So you are level 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. You got +4 on these boots. That's amazing. So that's 7 already. So you're level 7. You could have beaten them on your own.
Yeah.
But together we can definitely beat them, yeah?
Yeah.
High five. Let me say, take that, Wendy, Boo Boo, and Georgie. They are gone. Busted.
Wendy, Booby, and Georgie. Funny name.
They are quite.
I get one of the treasures.
You get one of the treasures. I go up a level for defeating a monster. Oh, the flame sword, nice. And I get one of the treasures too.
I'm showing it to YouTube.
Very cool. And here I got the pink sweater. So it says, imbued with the power of liking someone a lot, it protects the wearer from mortal harm, discard to avoid death, and go up a level if you do. That's cool, isn't it? This can be the winning level. So what a cool piece of armor that is. Okay, You'll go. You're going to knock down the door?
Yeah.
What have we got? Woo! That's Goliath, is it?
Yeah. Got it.
Goliath, now he is level 14, so this is a major bad guy for when we've only just started the game. You'll notice that the higher level the bad guy, the more treasure you get. This one is worth 4 treasure if you defeat it. But, so this is, he gets -5 against players level 5 or below, which you are, so lucky you. That brings him down to level 9. That's a bit easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you lose against him, the bad stuff, you lose 2 levels. So that's quite bad. So he is level 9. What can you do on your own? Shall we add it up?
Yeah.
So we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 all on your own, and you get a +2 bonus if a monster has red on it. What do we think about Goliath? Is his body, is he pink or red? Oh, he's got a red tongue. Red tongue poking out.
Yeah.
Yeah? Should we call that 11 then? You're level 11, which means you can beat him.
Yeah.
All on your own. Bam! Take that, Goliath.
How many treasures?
You have 4 treasures. So here we'll discard him. 4 treasure cards. Go on then. 1. Demonic Wishing Eye. Very cool.
So I can wish for stuff.
No. The Demonic Wishing Eye lets you go through the discard pile and take out any card that you want. So if somebody used something really cool. So number 2. Steal a level. You're not going to take one of my levels, are you?
I am.
No, my levels.
This level.
Yeah.
Where I put it?
On yours. You've stolen it for
The
yourself.
thread.
You can replace it with a blue if you like. That's harsh. So you have to discard that now you've used it. Can't believe that. Alright. Go and take that. It's only 2. You've still got 2 more treasures to go. Go up a level. Oh, but only if you can sing the Making Bacon Pancakes song.
Bacon pancakes.
Making bacon pancakes. I take some bacon and I put it in some pancakes.
Cakes.
Bacon
And
pancakes.
pancakes.
That's what I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
make.
make
Bacon
bacon
pancakes. Amazing. Okay, so you get to go up another level.
Going higher.
You're so high. Okay, last piece of treasure then. A spoon. you're the Sheriff of Nottingham. You're gonna carve your heart out with a spoon.
So we're both one hand.
Yes, you only one hand each, so you can use that. This is the Spoon of Prosperity. It says you may sell one other item each turn for double its value. That's pretty cool. I believe the rule is, you don't quote me on this because it's been a while since I played, but if you sell 1,000 coins worth of stuff, you can go up a level, so you can buy a level for 1,000 coins. So you are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you see how quickly the levels can change, which is why we like keeping. You stop making fun of my hands. You like making fun of me. Oh, cheeky monster. You're a cheeky.
You're one.
It's very hard sometimes to keep track of where the levels are. So we like using. You're gonna make me really self-conscious. I mean, it's gonna do the rest of the game like this now, so no one can see my hands. Is that better?
No.
Okay. Okay, it's my turn. So I'm gonna kick down the door. What could it be? Royalty.
Royalty.
Right, I'm really excited because being royalty allows you to have as many allies as you want, and I love having allies. So that's exciting for me. And I get a +1 bonus for each of my allies. So James Baxter used to only give me +1, now he gives me +2. That's exciting. But no monster. So what I might do, I might put a curse on you. Are you ready?
No.
Are you gonna get upset if I curse you? You just stole my curse. Steal my curse.
I'm first on you.
Never. All right. I won't curse you. I won't curse you yet. Bum bum bum. Okay, you okay? I'm excited. What's it gonna be? Ooh, okay, this is the mate card, which lets you send in an identical monster into a combat. So that is worth keeping. You could do Mummy some damage later with that.
What's my bet?
You pop it over here with your cheat card, you menace. Can't believe you get to cheat. Alright, Mummy's turn. Wizard. See, I can't be a wizard because I'm already royalty. But you could if you'd turned it over because you can be as many classes as you want. Okay, your turn. You've been cursed! You got a curse card! Oh, that's loud. That's so loud. So because you turn this card over, this curse does impact you. So it's not like when you're dealt. So this says, lose the headgear you're wearing. You're not wearing any headgear. Let's see what it says. It says, the ancient sleeping magi of life-giving animates your headgear and it tries to eat you. It's a hat that tries to eat you. Nom nom. Not only do you lose your headgear, but if you will, but if you were wearing any, you must run away from it or lose a level. Well, lucky for you, you're not wearing any. What are you doing? You're just pulling funny faces at the camera.
Yeah.
You.
Hey.
Hey. It's going to tickle you a little bit. It's going to tickle you a little bit. Alright, so lucky for you, you weren't wearing any headgear, so nothing bad's going to happen to you. Okay, so you stop that.
Is that there?
So that is essentially the game. It's not hard, it's just adding up what you've got compared to what they've got and just trying to be the bigger, badder guy out there. First person to 10 wins. I'm liking your chances because you're already on 5 and I'm on 2 because you're still one of my levels.
4.
And essentially you get lots of cool items that you can use to make you more powerful in a battle. Like this one gives me an extra +2 in a fight, and it's just all about... And I think on that note, we're going to keep playing, but we'll see you guys later. What should people do if they like our videos?
Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button.
Subscribe.
Yeah,
button.
you can hit the subscribe button. And you can account us for more games and toys and costumes and unpackaging and things like that. You gonna Are you going to say bye?
Die.
That's a die.
Die.
Bye.